Hello and welcome. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. Such a pleasure to have you with me today. I'm excited about this one. Fun, fast, great flow, just to get the energy going, get you focused, get you balanced, get you set for just a fantastic day. So wherever you are in your day, I hope it's been good so far, and it's only going to be better from here on out. That's my wish, you guys. Always leaving you in a better place from spending some time with me on your mat. So appreciate you. If you haven't already, would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. Give me feedback anytime. Let me know if there's anything I can ever do for you specifically that you're looking for that you haven't found. That's why I'm here, for you guys. So today, my friends, let's start in child's pose. So on your knees, we extend those arms out nice and long and sit your sit bones back. Oh, and just let your forehead come towards the mat. If you feel like it's better for you, stack your hands for the forehead to rest against the back of the hands. So we're just going to take a moment, particularly if you're just getting up, rolling out of bed, and this is your first movement of the day. You might be a little tighter, depending upon what you've been doing lately. Yeah, you might be tight, so just give yourself a chance to relax and surrender in here. And just breathe. Quieten your mind, giving yourself permission to be here on your mat and let go of the rest of the world. We're going to inhale it up to a modified plank, and then we're going to gently press those hips down towards the earth as we lift our gaze towards the sky. Gentle and kind. And then as you exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, press yourself back to that child's pose. We're going to do that again. Inhaling it up to that modified plank, and as it feels right to you, lowering those hips down towards the earth, lifting your gaze towards the sky. Exhaling it back to child's pose. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, lift. Modified plank, and slowly dip those hips down towards the earth. Cobra. And once again, back to child's pose. And this time we're going to inhale it up to a tabletop. Pulling those hands right back underneath those shoulders, tuck your toes, lift your knees an inch off of the mat. And we're just going to gently kind of press back and forward. Shoulders right over those fingertips. Press it back, heel towards your bum. And then gently bring it forward, shoulders over the fingertips. One more time. Oh, sit it back, hold back. Stretching those toes, the arches of your feet, the calves. And we come back to that hovering tabletop. And then as you exhale, extend the legs, shift your weight back towards your heels. A little bit of a smaller variation of our down dog. Might be your traditional, your normal down dog. Whatever it is, it's fine. Just let those heels sink. And breathe. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in to forward fold. And relax the weight of the upper body down. Arms are heavy, head's heavy, face is soft. And we're going to bring the hands to the elbows and hold on. And just gently sway side to side. Little arc around your legs. And we come back to center, releasing the arms, let them hang, and then slowly roll it on up till you reach the top, and a big shoulder roll up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. Let's do that again. Big shoulder roll up and back, and shoulders slide down and away. Palms open to the front. Tummies are tight, glutes are tight. We inhale and reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Toes or knees, 2 push-ups. Breathe. Find that breath. We're going to pull that left knee in, and we're going to roll to that inside edge of that right foot as you extend. Right arm to the sky. Reach it up as high as you can reach. Pulling that left knee in and breathe. Now we're going to switch and lift that top leg. Flex your foot. Find your breath. Side plank strong, solid, reaching up towards the sky. And we're going to pull that right foot up in front, and we're going to slowly lower Oh, left hip down towards the earth. Oh, that feels good. Releasing that right hand, we shift, heel, and turn the toes. Breathe to a crescent lunge, or to our runner's lunge. Breathe. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, extend that front leg, lift the front toes, press that back heel towards the mat, nose towards your knees. And breathe, squaring the hips. We inhale it back to that runner's lunge and lift those arms to a crescent lunge. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. And then exhale, sink. Again, inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Circle the arms forward, around, behind, all the way up tall. Open those arms out to a T. Find a focal point out in front. Begin to shift your weight forward. And a giant press up onto that right leg. Square your hips. Add a flex of that left foot and hinge it forward. Breathe. Sweep the arms back to flight. Find that breath. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Press through that back heel. We're going to bend that supporting leg and start to sink. Breathe. Whatever feels good to you. We take a giant step back, back foot to about a 45-degree angle, square the pelvis, and sink to warrior one. Circle the arms to the back, release your hands on either side of your foot, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. Add a flex of that right foot, a bend of that right knee, draw your heel towards your bottom. We extend that right leg, and as you exhale, sweep that right knee through to pigeon. Untuck the back toes, lift the chest, sinking in, modifying however you need to modify. Find your breath, slow it down, and let's just gently rock it side to side. A little rock. You don't have to. If it feels better to you to stay steady, stay steady. And just breathe. We come back to center. Hands on either side of your knee, tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. We inhale it to high plank. Toes or knees, 2 push-ups. Find your breath. Lift your hips to down dog. Breathe. We inhale it to high plank. We pull that right knee in towards the chest, rolling to the inside of that left foot, and extend left arm to the sky. Find your breath. Slow it down. Now extending that right leg, lifting the left. Breathe. And we pull that left foot up towards your hand and slowly lower that right hip down. Ooh, that feels good. Lengthening and reaching through those left fingertips, stretching all the way down that right side and into that left hip. Breathe, releasing that left hand down, shifting our weight, turning those toes towards the top of the mat. Adjust your hands to a runner's lunge. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, begin to straighten that front leg. Front toes lift, back heel down. Square your hips and draw your nose towards your knee. And inhale it back to that runner's lunge. Adjust your hands as you need to. Core is strong. And we rise to our crescent lunge. Full big deep breaths. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. And exhale, sink. Let's do that again. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Circle the arms to the back. Up and overhead. Oh, breathe. Open those arms out to a T. Find a focal point out in front of you. Shift your weight forward. And then up onto that left leg. Square your hips. Add a flex of that right foot. And a hinge forward. As deeply into warrior 3 as you like. Keeping that pelvis square. Hips side by side. Pressing through that right heel. Sweeping the arms back to flight. Bending that left leg, sinking in. Our one-legged squat, guys, a power move. Beautiful, strong move. We shift our weight back. Back foot comes to the mat. Arms circle overhead to our warrior one. Pelvis, chest, shoulders facing front. Circle the arms to the back. Release your hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. Add a flex of that left foot, a bend of that left knee, and draw your heel towards your bottom. Such a good stretch down the back of that right leg. Extending left leg to the sky. Let's sweep that knee through to Pigeon Pose. Untucking the back toes, lifting the chest. Breathe. And just gently rock side to side. If that feels good to you. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Listen to your body. Just stay steady. Feels good to me. Little movement, guys. Just kind of sinking your way into that pigeon pose. We come back to center. Breathe. Hands on either side of your knee. Tuck the toes. Lift your hips. Sweep it back. And once again, extend that left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. We inhale it to high plank. Exhale it back to down dog. Reach that left hand back towards that right leg. Tap it. And then inhale it back to high plank. Exhale, right hand to the left leg or toes. And then back to plank. Alternating. Reaching back or just keeping both hands down. That is always a great option. Let's do 2 more. Either keeping those hands down or alternating, tapping leg or foot. And breathe. Inhale it back to plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Exhale to down dog and sway your hips side to side. What do you feel through the palms of the hands, through the soles of the feet, down the backs of the legs? Can you quiet your mind? Can you close your eyes and be present right here? Coming back to center. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in to forward fold. Relax the upper body. Soft bend in those knees, nothing major. Just we don't want to feel any pressure behind those knees. Just that nice long stretch on the backs of the legs. Let's heel toe those feet out to the outside edge of your mat. Core is strong. We're going to shift our weight to our heels and the outer edge of our feet, and we're going to slowly lower our bottoms down. Now you can stay in frog pose with the hands supporting, or you can lower your hips down, that pelvis down, and lift the chest to our yogi squat or garland pose. Breathe. Releasing the hands, slowly extending those legs. Let's extend those arms out. Oh, reach. How far can you reach those fingertips? Oh, do you feel that stretch on the backs of the legs? That space between the shoulder blades. Let's bring the hands behind the back and interlace the fingers. Rolling those shoulders up and back, lift your hands towards the sky. Tuck your chin up towards your chest. A little shift of your weight forward into those toes. And slowly bring the hands to the small of the back. Gently release those arms, let them hang. Let's heel toe those feet back in. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale, bringing the hands to the mat, bending those knees as much as you need to. We're going to bend one knee and then the other. And slowly begin to sit it back. So we can keep as much weight onto those hands as we need. If it feels right to you, start to walk those hands up. And we're sitting back to Hero's Pose. If you need to put a bolster, a pillow, a blanket, or anything between your bum and your heels, make that happen. And we're going to rest our palms to the sky, back of the hands to the tops of the thighs, and we're just going to relax. We're going to close our eyes and take big, deep breaths. Chest is open, crown of the head reaching towards the sky, a softness in the eyes and in the jaw. Just a few poses, a few flows. Doesn't take much, my friends, to send that loving message to your body and to your mind, to get that blood flowing and to get ourselves into a better space. Now gently turn your palms to face your thighs and relax. Maybe spread your fingers, a little stretch through the hands, a little more awareness of that gentle touch of your hands to your legs. And we gently bring the hands to touch to heart center. A gentle tuck of your chin down towards your chest. A moment of gratitude, of grace, of love, where we send some positive energy out into the universe, keeping within us what we need to have a wonderful day, a peace of mind, a grateful heart, and an appreciation for you, my friend, this beautiful being, inside and out. I thank you for being a part of my day and for choosing to be part of mine. I wish you health and well-being, happiness and love each and every day. Let's gently lift the gaze. Bring the hands to the third eye. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you, which means namaste. Be well, my friends.